Okay, so you make a circle, usually use a mushroom top. You draw lines out front to back, big long ones, and then on the diagonal you make smaller lines. This is the circle drill. Alright, so I recorded this during class, so there might be a little breaks. Anyway, have them get down. Usually, again, on a mushroom top, you want their hips starting straight down. Take a step out to the first, quarter or eighth line. Hand comes up, usual mushroom dynamics, but you want to keep their hips low as they're starting it. Keep your legs straighter. Good job. Excellent work. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so hands there, hips low. Kick. You want to go to the first line and slide to the next one. Okay, see how the hips are up and then turned. So again, hit on that quarter line and slide to the next eighth. Oh, you always want to have them wearing socks for this. And you see how my hips are facing forward. Okay, this is all about the hip lean. And basically you do like 5, 10, 50, whatever of those until they get that right. And you keep doing it over and over and over till they get that low hip start and then that nice lean and the hip turn. So when they hit that quarter line, the hip should be facing forwards, and you want to have them start to turn their hips up by the time they hit that that next eighth line. So once they get the quarter down, then you move on to the half. Again, it's circle to the half, and then you got to slide to the next eighth line. So that shows that they have momentum. If they can't slide, like I did, you want to have them hit, slide, or walk it over and see how the hips are turning. So they hit hips up, and then by the time as they're sliding over, they need to start turning their hips sideways so their heels come back. Boom, hit, slide, right? So it's going to take a lot of tries, but if they can hit and slide, again, it shows that they have momentum. More coaching. All right, again, this is all about getting the hips to turn and slide correctly. So, they hit the front, they got to turn their hips to the side. They hit the 3/4, they want to turn the hips down. So again, it's all about the hips. Once they hit the first quarter, hips are sideways, and they got to turn it up. Then to up, they got to turn it sideways. And then from sideways, they want to turn their hips facing down. This is me trying to figure out how to show hand signals, hips facing down. More coaching, yay! So once they get the quarter and the half, they go 3/4, hit there, slide, or scoot the feet, and see how the hips turned. Okay, this is all about the hip turn. It's got to hit hips facing sideways and turn to face down by the time they finish the slide at the eighth. Once you get that, then you can go all the way around, and it kind of repeats. So once they go all the way around, they hit their hips facing down, and they want to start turning. Hit down and turn, and start getting their hips facing forward by the next eighth. Okay? This is where a lot of kids go wrong, is they won't turn their hips. Okay, everybody's got these big pikes, right? So they hit the half, hips forward, and turn up. Hit the front, hips up, turn to face sideways, right? Sideways, facing down. If you can get the kids to do this turn with their hips, you won't have a problem with piking in the front.